Good morning and happy first day of school. Welcome to my back to school 5:30 a.m. morning routine, even though technically I woke up at 5:10 this morning because I am a wee bit nervous. It is Ronan's first day of third grade and it is Sawyer's first day of kindergarten. So we have been preparing for weeks, obviously, as so many of you have been as well. We've been preparing for weeks for today. So I feel like honestly, the anticipation leading up to today probably has been worse than today actually feels. When I rolled over this morning, I kind of was like, like my body, a little bit like startled, awake. And then I was like, we've got this. Like everything is done. Everything has been prepared. School supplies are done. Backpacks, waters, everything's ready to go. Clothes are ready. Back to school signs are ready. And more importantly, the kids are ready for today. So now it's just getting them on the bus, following the bus to school. Then we get to, I'm cleaning my rings. Then Kaya and I get to go into Sawyer's classroom this morning, which we are so excited about to see her off. And then we meet with the principal for like 40 minutes, 30 minutes after we drop her off. Then we come home and it's actually a half day. So they're not at school a full day today. So we're ready. I'm excited. And to be honest with you, I'm happy to be filming my first back to school morning routine. Like it feels good in the summertime. Everybody has been sleeping in, myself included, a little bit more than we typically do. Typically I wake up between 4:50 and 5:10 naturally if I go to bed at the right time. But in the summer we've been staying up later. I've talked about this a ton. We've been staying up later because we've been keeping the kids up significantly later in the summer months. So to enjoy, late night swims at the pool and all of the beautiful things that come with summer, getting ready to brush my teeth, favorite toothpaste, but all of the beautiful things that come with summer. But now it is here. Everybody went to bed early last night. So I woke up naturally before my alarm. I felt super rested and we feel ready to go. So I'm going to get myself dressed, wake up Sawyer. I think Kaya's waking up Ronan right now. Then we'll get ready to do the pictures, the walk to the bus stop, all of the beautiful things that come with that first day. And I'm happy to be spending the morning with you guys. Okay, I've definitely expressed this in the past. I'm not the biggest fan of jelly beans and gummies for kids. However, it is the first day of school and everybody's feeling a little bit nervous. So I'm giving each of the kids 2 of the Stress-less jelly beans. Then our absolute favorite is hard when you're talking Mary Ruth's, but this has to be in my top 3 favorites from Mary Ruth's. The lymphatic drainage has been number 1 for me for a few years for many reasons, because Ronan has a little bit of a difficult time draining in his lymphs in his neck. And between astringent herbs that I use as the base of his smoothies, the lymphatic drainage, and chiropractor adjustments, that's been one of my favorite supplements from Mary Ruth is the lymphatic drainage. But a close second to that has to be these L-theanine drops. 1, they taste delicious. 2, it is so easy to get it into the kids. So I absolutely love these. I'm going to be giving the kids this and then the Stress Less jelly beans on top of course, their Mary Ruth's multivitamin and their other vitamins that they take in the morning. But these are just a little bit of an extra boost for us for those first day jitters. Okay, because I was talking about it so much, I can't not show this. This has nothing to do with first day jitters, but these are the lymphatic drops. I will have all of these linked for you guys in the description box down below. But here are a few extra little supportive tools for us today to help ease those first day jitters. So we had a meeting with the principal and we've essentially been home for an hour, and now the kids are on the bus headed home. And over the years, I've always done a table decoration. It's the most simple thing ever. I just use like a few different decorations that I have around the house. Some of my favorite artwork that they've done over the years. And then I just put like their back to school sign on the table. There's currently a helium shortage. Otherwise, I typically do balloons, but there's no helium. So we're going to get this decorated really quickly and then grab them off the bus. everybody is home and off of the bus, we are getting ready to head out and grab lunch and froyo to continue the celebration. But before we do that, I did want to check in with you guys really quickly about a very exciting update that I did share on the Living Well live event last week. If you haven't watched the Living Well live event, I would highly encourage you to do so if you're a member inside the membership area. So many of you have gotten back to me that you've been listening to them like a podcast, where you've just been popping it in your ears. You've been heading out and getting in your morning steps, or you're doing it while you're driving in the car or doing dishes. And I love that you are utilizing the membership to its fullest capacity. I am always proud of you guys, but I am beyond proud of you also to hear the feedback that you are listening or watching the live recordings. But I did share some very exciting news on the live recording that starting this week when you're watching this video, because I'm recording this on Monday, starting this week, updates will now go out on Fridays. So your weekly meal plan and our Well Within weekly updates will now begin going out on Fridays. And this has been a shift that I have wanted to do since the inception of the membership area, but the timing just never really lined up between my private practice and my group course Moms Need to Be Healthy Too, which is starting very soon. And there are so many new faces that have joined us. But between my private practice and my group course, there was such a backlog of clients that I had wanting to work with me in a one-on-one capacity. And I have, in the last couple of months, scaled back on the amount of one-on-one clients I'm taking. But with that, it has afforded me a little bit of extra time. Naturally, the kids going back to school and Sawyer starting kindergarten, which is 5 days a week, has also afforded me a little bit of extra time to be able to make this transition and make this shift. So starting in September, so Friday is September 1st, the day after I'm releasing this video, the very first Friday update will go out and the weekly meal plan will also go out on Friday. So that way, what's going to happen, and we strategize this in the monthly live event, which again, if you're a member and you can't make the monthly live event, that's fine, but listen to the recording and send in your questions ahead of time because I strategize with you guys. I am only one person. And while of course I'm putting together and spearheading everything for the membership area, it's not a membership site without you guys, the actual members. So we strategize. So yes, the updates will go out on Fridays, but the meal plan will still begin on Mondays. So we can all be together eating our way through the weekly meal plan synchronistically, which I am honestly, I'm so excited about this shift and about this change. So you'll get it on Friday. You can do your grocery shopping on Friday or Saturday. Then you can do your prepping on Sunday, and we can all start together on Monday. And the reason I share that, one, is because I wanted to be sure that all of you were up to date on all of the Living Well updates. It wasn't an email communication. And again, it was shared on the live event. But in case you missed either of those, now you've heard the communication here as well. Then the other reason I'm sharing it is because here in 4 days, in 4 days, I am going to be filming an updated what I eat in a day that's going to go into my Glow Up by 40 playlist, because I want to share with you about eating for energy and eating for beauty. I've talked about this quite a bit. But for me, when I have radiant energy, when I am nourishing my body on a deep cellular level, I'm able to hit that 15,000 steps per day. I'm able to get that deep, restful, rejuvenating sleep, which all of that is part of my Glow Up to 40. So I wanted to share these updates with you. So the next video that you see next week will be an updated early fall, but kind of not really fall, but we're dabbling into the fall flavors, what I eat in a day. But mostly, if you're not part of the Living Well membership, I would highly encourage you to do so. If you join the annual plan, it's less than 75 cents per day, or you could just join us monthly. But I would highly encourage you to do the annual plan, which is what most members do. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And also Thank you for all of your love and support over the last couple weeks. I know so many of us are in this transition of kids going back to school. Many of us have children starting kindergarten or starting 6th grade or high school. Like, I'm reading all of the comments. Many of us are in a major transition and we're doing so together. So I just wanted to thank you for all of your kindness and your love and your support. Over the last couple weeks, I feel like I haven't quite been myself, but we're getting back there. I'm definitely feeling more like myself now that we've ripped off the Band-Aid. And if you like today's video, you can let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. And now the subscribe button is right over here on the screen. Give that a click. That way you don't miss a single video. And I will see you back here next week with an updated what I eat in a day.